It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Beerbliotek in Sweden, and it's a can of their cookie Imperial Stout coming in at 8.1% ABV. There's a man and his pooch. Without further ado, let's get this beer out into a glass and see what we get. Nice bit of smoke on the can opening, beer in the glass. Whoa, look at this. Love an Imperial Stout, especially from the Scandinavia. I call them Scandinavian style Imperial Stouts, where they're so rich, they're so bold, they're such a beautiful tan coloured head with a jet black beer in the glass. No light bleeding through whatsoever. Look at that. As you rock it back and forth, you can see the body of the beer. I've had so many beers from Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Finland. Big dark stouts that have got fantastic bodies to them. Look at it. Beautiful. They really know how to brew an Imperial Stout, do the Nordic countries. Let's get the aroma. Cheers. Oh, it's just to die for. It's just to die for. I was just about to say chocolate, coffee and caramel, and then there's actual aromas of choc chip cookie in here. So they managed to like get over the roasted malt, the chocolate, the coffee, the caramel, to get like a biscuity layer through, with the biscuit malts to shine a little bit. Brilliant. And it's also quite dark fruits are coming through, slightly vinous, like there's plum and fig and prune coming through. Vanilla, cinnamon. I've got to get into this. It smells fantastic. Did I mention spice? Let's dive in. Cheers. Just amazing. Oh, I gotta put that down. Just amazing. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. What a fantastic, fantastic Imperial Stout. Chocolate, coffee, caramel. The mouthfeel is big and thick and gloopy and sticky. Vinous qualities on the back end. There's tobacco smoke qualities on the back end. There's a certain kind of spiciness and pepperiness coming through. Brilliant beer. Fantastic. Pipe tobacco smoke, cigar smoke, that sort of kind of thing coming through. Really good. And you can probably tell I got a slight cold as well from, like, it's come the last 2 hours, and still so much flavour coming through. So much flavour. But let's start with the mouthfeel. So impressive and so important for me. Drinking Imperial Stout, so important to get a big fat thicky kind of oaty lactosey body on it. Reason being, and I've said this many times, if you have a bar of dark chocolate, it's thick and gloopy when you eat it. Same as a big thick coffee, big and thick and gloopy, especially if you have a latte like I do. Lovely and thick with loads of coffee flavour coming through. And then the caramel. Well, caramel speaks for itself, doesn't it? Sticky kind of chocolate bar caramel, the stuff that's just gloopy, and you got to watch, you know, if you bite a square out and you pull it, it'll just have a fine line and dangle everywhere, probably all over your face and that sort of thing. That sort of sticky caramel I'm talking about. But if you think about them flavours are naturally in the beer from the roasted malt. The malt that they use in the beer produces a bitter tobacco smoke, bitter chocolate, bitter coffee, a little bit of sweet caramel flavour. It's brilliant. And when you think of them flavours, again, you think of that big, thicky, bold stickiness, and the beer represents that. They've added oats or lactose into the beer to recreate that body. And then the hops, the plum, the fig, the prune, dark fruit flavours coming through. Just fantastic. Fantastic. A little bit of bitterness on the back end, a little bit of spiciness. Beautiful, beautiful Imperial Stout. Right, Imperial Stout. This stout is named after Cookie, one of our 2 brewery dogs. Oh, who sadly is no longer with us. Her demanding cuddles and friendly yelps will be missed. Oh, brings a little, ooh. Oh man. Oh, I love dogs. We love dogs at beerbliotek.com. They love dogs too. I got a little dog called Loki. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look. Oh, I'm getting all emotional. Right, I'm going to rate this and go because I'm going to start crying now. Water, oat, malts, hops, yeast, chocolate, hazelnut. There we go. I'm going. I'm all emotional. I'm going to rate it. I like this beer enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. So 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.